Welcome back, Taurus Gemini, to your mid-month reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Best message coming out. Best message. Ten of Swords coming out. Painful endings. So it does feel like you've got some deep wounds over here. Could even feel like some kind of betrayal going on or some kind of failure. Could feel like you were defeated in this situation. So it's time to get up and take those swords out. Good thing about this is it can't get any worse. You're already dead. You're already on the ground. You've been sorted. There's no more room for any more swords. You are, it's a dead situation. Okay, so bring on the situation. Yep, there it is. The ending. It's the ending of not only this situation, but a whole complete cycle. Wow, you're going to transition to a whole cycle change. Literally, this is so impactful, this ending, that it's going to bring in this shift, this new you, this new cycle. But yeah, there is some fear and worry and anxiety going on. But I do feel like this will be the end of the fear, worry, and anxiety as well as soon as this shift takes place. So we will clarify on that shift and see why all of this is going to be there. For some of you, it was definitely some kind of financial loss that's really hit you hard. Could have been some poverty, some low self-esteem. Take it how it resonates. Could have been the loss of a relationship, however. But it literally put you in a lack mindset and a lack of faith. But I do see that that's the ending of all that, my friend. This is going to be a huge shift. You're going to start seeing the new come around, the new you, the new things taking place that is going to feel life-changing in some way. Okay, so no matter what it is, it's where you're going to be able to take the control back within your life. Yeah, for some of you, it could be a love situation where you're going to feel like this marriage is over. Literally, Two of Cups. But this is also the coming back together of yourself with your strength, the connection. And like I said, for some of you, it is the end of financial, maybe you had to file bankruptcy. So therefore now it's all over, right? Because after you file bankruptcy, yeah, you're not going to be able to have, you know what I'm saying? You'll have bad credit for 7 years, but it'll be the end of that. You won't have to worry and struggle about that anymore because it's all wiped clean, right? New slate. So whatever it is, it just feels like your focus was turned on this investment. It was turned on this debt, this contract, whether it was this partnership contract, love contract, that would be marriage, things like that. Whatever it is, it can now all be released. It's all shifting around for you. Okay. So disorganized, lack of teamwork, all those things. It just feels like all those things are really, you're going to be able to save money now, right? Where you felt, and you're going to feel more conservative in so many different ways. But like I said, this is where you're going to feel like you're getting your control back to where you felt like you were so disorganized, you had the lack of. Okay. So pretty much Spirit is saying there is no more lack of. Everything's turning around. Everything is going to be more hopeful. Even if it is in a bad love situation, you will find that love within yourself. You will find things that you are more passionate about, even though you will still feel like you're kind of the wounded warrior. That wounded warrior piece probably won't go away for a while. Okay? But at least now you're ready to confront emotionally, right, the issues that are before you without just the worry and all of that. You can actually feel like, you know what, I can release what no longer serves me. I don't have to be so worried. I don't have to be so hopeless. Having that hopeless situation, now I have the courage and the persistence to stand strong. And it doesn't mean you weren't standing strong before. It just means you had too much worry, right? Too much lack mindset, where all of that is going to turn around, and it's just going to feel like you're really getting stronger. Really, really, really getting stronger. Okay. For some of you, I want to let you know that for some of you, you might be getting out of a really bad, horrible relationship and finding a new relationship. One that treats you better. Somebody who treats you like the king or queen that you are. Yeah, this just feels like whatever was going on, there was it just made you feel like you were very distant, very lost. And all of that is really changing around. Tell us how this is going to change around. The conflict is going to end up with the Empress. Wow. So going from conflict and defeat. Could even be getting out of an abusive relationship for some of you. But, you know, or something that you just felt was so much competition and so many disagreements and just trying to win at all costs, but just never can get that foot through the door or get up that ladder or any of the above. Now you have the abundance and the Empress. You have that self-development. You have the accomplishment. Everything is changing. Everything's evolving. Everything's growing around you. It's where you felt like you were in this kind of desert of a place where nothing can grow. Now you're noticing that trees are starting to spark up and the desert's turning into a lush garden around you. Wow. You could have been with somebody who was just a nasty person. I'm so sorry. I hate saying that, but I just see this burned out on this person, unfocused, no direction, a very, just not very good, nice person for some of you. Okay, and now all of a sudden you're like, you know, getting past this heartache, you're pulling out all the swords, you're getting back on your way, you're progressing, and that's progressing to get rid of these swords. I'm progressing towards being more positive. I see this turnaround. I'm going after what I truly want. Yeah, I might still be a little bitchy. I might still be a little cold about the situation. I might still, you know what, be bitter about the situation, but you know what? I'm overcoming these obstacles. It's like, give me a break, right? If you come towards me, I'm still going to be that person. I could still be that person. I might still, you know, try to chop your head off. Over here's the Queen of Hearts over here, right? Off with his head. Or you might even feel like they're doing that to you. Take it how it resonates. But however it is the bigger picture is more being focused on I am overcoming these challenges, because you're going from, like I said, from the 9 of Swords straight into the 9 of Wands. Where it's like the 9 of Swords is like, I give up. Everything's hopeless. I'm dead in the street, right? I'm dead in the street. And now you're saying, no, the cycle has changed and now I'm walking on this walking stick. That walking stick is the Ace of Wands. Getting towards my opportunities and the things that I desire. Holding on to that Ace of Wands for dear life. Finding the truth and justice within yourself. Some of you are going through a nasty divorce. I mean, just a nasty one. Wow, yeah, it's the nasty, nasty one. I mean, ooh. And it just feels like no matter what the situation was, you were always overcommitted to this situation, standing in your truth, standing in your clarity, trying to balance everything, trying to equalize everything, trying to make that dollar. You lost your job, trying your hardest to get to where you need to be. And it just feels like everything else around you just felt reckless. You might even be dealing with somebody who lost all the money because they were gambling and it was inconsistent, and now you're going through this nasty divorce. You might not have much to hold on to, but now that's changing around. But this was, yeah, losing. Just felt like I was losing. I was discredited. Nobody would listen to me. I told them they were doing this stuff. I'm very disappointed. And now I'm in the winner's spot. Yes! And I tell you, for some of you, you have this beautiful new person coming towards you, or this beautiful new proposal, this beautiful new job, this beautiful new something coming towards you, where you felt like you were stuck. You feel like there was no shortcuts to the situation. I didn't think I could do anything. I felt like this would never complete itself. And then here comes the Knight of Cups. Oh, shit. Yeah, right? Hello. There's the Sun. And it was because of all this betrayal that you're going through. I mean, look at the betrayal. Ugh. This here is because of that. All the recklessness, all the conflict with others, all the breakdowns in communications, all the home conflict, work conflict, whatever it is. Oh, my friends. Oh, my goodness. Oh, me, oh, my. Oh, my goodness. But now you have this thirst for knowledge because you have this Knight of Cups coming at you. This is where the message and the information is coming toward you for you to move into a new direction, a place of victory, and courage. A new journey begins because of the Death card. Oh my gosh, where you broke the chains from the devil himself, right? Broke, the chains from the devil himself. I don't have to be there anymore. I have my own exploring to do, my own life to live. I don't have the lack of willpower anymore. I don't have these dark thoughts. I'm restoring everything. I'm restoring control. I'm taking away the darkness for the sun. The dawning of a new day, the dawning of a new life. Bringing in something that's so stable, something that's so beautiful, where I feel like finally my dreams are coming true. Finally, it feels like there's something for a purpose for me, right? And I mean me, I mean you. It's just the way I read. It's just that I just see it all. I just, as I'm seeing it, right? So when I say me, I mean you, okay? It's just and it's so comforting though to know that this is, and that this person cares. I feel like you have a water sign coming towards you. Just this comfort though of knowing that this person's caring about you, believing what you're telling them, what they're telling. Oh my gosh, there's just a lot of belief, a lot of faith. It's like the heavens are opening up to you, my friends, and bringing in good omens. Star card is good omens. Heavens open for me, and they're listening to me and bringing in the comfort, and I can feel it, and I know it to be true. Through this person, through this opportunity that comes knocking at my door, right? This changes everything around. This changes everything. That one message, that one phone call, that one, oops, I ran into you. Wait, who are you? Sorry, I didn't mean to, elbow you in line or however, right? Crazy energy. So you could be setting expectations around your finances in this new relationship, and discussions profound and intimate. You don't know, because they may be offering you a job, right? I mean, look at the intimacy. Look at how the inspiration is going. Look at how they're, setting these intentions around finances, because you have why? Because you have the Queen of Pentacles. I want to talk about this finances. I want to talk about this opportunity. I want to talk about this love. I want to talk about this pentacle that is a stable opportunity that I want to come toward you. That's your Knight of Cups. So whether this is intimate on finances or love, woohoo. Because this definitely could be, and it could even be for some of you, if you still have a job, it could be the accepting of a raise, promotion. Like I said, it could be that new job. Wow. Going to have lunch with someone who's beautiful, making a new friend, new acquaintance. Wow. But it's going to feel like magic. That's exactly it. Thank you. Feels like magic. And you know it's magic because you're going to feel like this is magic. How did this happen? Wow. Okay. That's a beautiful reading. So, as the clouds separate, the sun comes out, and the magic begins. Taking shelter. The answers are within you. Having grace and gratitude for everything that we have in our lives, whether it's bad or it's good, it doesn't matter. We thank the universe because it expands our growth, and it expands our joy, and it expands our mission to understand things. Helps us grow in areas of our life, even the shittiest ones, because it teaches us what to take, what not to take, how to take things, how to stay in situations for maybe less time than the last time. Like, you know what? Yeah, this went down. Maybe I stayed here too long. Note to self. Next time this happens, I'm out of here. I've learned. Fresh new waves emerging. There's your transformation. There's that death card coming out with the phoenix over here. And that's definitely what it is. This feels like a phoenix type of transformation, not just some butterfly. This is literally burned to the ground, and I'm raising as a whole new being, because it is a miracle. You're absolutely right. That magician coming out is the magic. It is a miracle. Expect this wondrous to emerge. This magic. Hold the course, because you are breaking the trail. You're breaking the trail to what? To the miracle. Believe in the miracle, and you will realize that in faraway places you have discovered the truth. And the truth is there is joy and delight no matter what. You just sometimes we have to fight the good fight. And that's life, right? It's like welcome to planet Earth, right? But first we have to get through all the, all the thunder, right? Before we get to where we need to be. But there is definitely magic in the air, and it's coming right at you. Coming right at you. Until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.